Good day viewers, I'm Chloe Garces and kasama ko po ngayon yung dalawang coach ng from D Basketball and from Smart Driving School, Coach Gary and Coach N. So this is the semis of the 13 under. So Coach N, what are your key adjustments for this game since you only won by 1 point against Smart Driving School last game?
Actually, ngayon ko lang na-handle itong mga batang to. So, nung sa practice naman na nakita ko medyo mas maganda yung adjustment na ginawa namin. Doon sa defense, tsaka doon sa offense nila.
Meron po ba kayong mga masasabi sa mga team, sa mga players niya for the basketball?
Just enjoy the basketball lang naman eh. Yun lang sinasabi ko sa kanila. Enjoy nyo lang and walang mapipikon dahil basketball yan.
Saan po ba nagte-training ang D Basketball?
Minsan sa San Juan area rin din sa Barangay Balumbato, minsan sa West Green Hills.
Alright, thank you Coach and good luck. Coach Gary, so Smart Driving School po, ano po yung mga key factors niya sa game na to and do you have any adjustments for this game since you only lost by 1 point against the basketball?
Pinaractice na muna namin yung field throw kasi yung nanalo yung di basketball 1 point sumablay yung unang field throw. Hard practice and 100% pa rin na.
Saan po ba nag-training ang Smart Driving School?
Sa Barangay Santa Lucia.
Alright, may gusto po ba kayong batiin sa live?
Binabati ko lang yung anak ko si Aliyah tsaka yung asawa ko.
Thank you Coach and good luck.
Thank you, Chloe, and that was both of our coaches for our first game. And once again, good afternoon to everyone. My name is John Chavez, and welcome to Play Like a Champ basketball tournament by Gordo's Crispy Pata. At isang maulang Friday afternoon po today.
Tournament Director for Play Like a Champ basketball tournament. Tournament Director Coach Renato Chun and Chavez. A happy birthday from Gordo's Crispy Pata family.
And a huge shout out to our tournament director, Coach Renato P. Chavez Jr. And a happy birthday from the Gordo's Crispy Pata family. I believe his birthday was last August 2.
Once again, good afternoon everyone, ladies and gentlemen, and we are still out here at the
Ilan taon ka na?
at Citibank Eastwood.
29 daw po, 29 years old.
Semi-final round for the 13 under Play Like a Champ basketball tournament presented by Gordo's Crispy Pata. It's a battle between the Smart Driving School versus the D Basketball. And now let's meet the players for both teams. First, from the D Basketball.
And as the players are being introduced for both teams, again for our first matchup, it's already the semifinals for the 13 under. And for our first semifinal game, it's D Basketball versus Smart Driving School. And later on for our third game, this Friday afternoon, it's the second semifinal game. And that is between Blue Knights and Podium Printing. And the last time these two teams met in the elimination round, D Basketball was able to come up with a 1-point victory. A very close game. And it was their bench points that helped them a lot for D Basketball.
And now the players for the Smart Driving School.
we will see what adjustments will be made for Smart Driving School.
Number 9, Benedict Leotique. Number 10, Euro Delano.
As we hope to see another intense matchup for our first game.
Number 13, Luis Mandoy. Number 18, Evan Cavino. Number 23, JC Heda. Number 24, Jaden Abiertas. Number 33, Teo Gazon. Number 34, Gabriel Sancol. And now the starting five for the Smart Driving School. To middle, number 1, Carl Sarino. At guard, number 17, V. Leotique. At point guard, number 21, Cooper Garces. At forward, number 31, Chris Ravelo. And at power forward, number 42, Avery De La Pena. And number 8, Ike Fajardo. Smart Driving School head coach is Patty Valdez. Players will proceed to the center line of the court for the sportsmanship handshake.
And we are set. And in a few moments, we will officially start our semifinals for the 13 under.
Referees of this ball game is Fernando Gabriel, Janelle Valdez, and Edwin Chan Reyes.
And again, this tournament is brought to us by Gordo's Crispy Pata. Lutong Lambot Sarap. Order na! You can find their contact details at their Facebook page, Gordo's Crispy Pata. And here is our jump ball to start our first game. Smart Driving School up against D Basketball.
First quarter.
And a violation on the tip. Too early to get that tip. And ball will go to a possession of Smart Driving School. Here is V and Rio Dique, guarded by his brother Florence. Double team, kicks it inside, kicks it out to Cooper. And a backward violation as it was a careless pass from Cooper Garces. Here's Paul Navera to Florence. Ball movement here. Corner 3 for the basketball. No good, doesn't it? Offensive rebound. And a strong putback there for Sanchez. Hard Sarino.
Traveling violation.
A traveling violation there. And once again, it's already the semifinals, and because of that, iba talaga ang nagiging pressure when you know it's a crucial game, especially for the players. Pass inside, drive, layup is good again for Sanchez. And back-to-back baskets for Sanchez and puts them up 4-0. Therefore, a 4-point lead now for the basketball. Rio Dique. Almost another turnover. Here's Cooper Garces. Sarino kicks it to the wing. Rio Dique drives. Fight for the rebound. And the basketball comes up with it. Pass ahead to Navera. Pass inside. Gets stripped but recovers the basketball. Still the basketball and another basket for Sanchez. And that's 6 points now for Sanchez. And now he draws the foul and will shoot the bonus free throw.
Timeout, Smart Driving School.
And a timeout here for Smart Driving School with 7 minutes and 59 seconds to go as they are feeling the pressure right now of the semi-final game. Mukhang nahihirapan silang iikot ang kanilang bola and mukhang the pressure is kicking in right now for Smart Driving School. Still unable to put up a high percentage shot. And free throw is no good for Sanchez. And JC Hera gets the rebound and draws a foul. Here's Ravelo. Drives, puts it up. Tough shot. Offensive board, gets fouled. And Carl Sarino will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Foul on number 36, Mark Sanchez, that is first.
And a miss on that first attempt. Second attempt, no good, but gets his own rebound, draws the foul. As they are still unable to go up on the scoreboard, but 2 more chances for Carl Sarino as he got his own shot on that free throw. Still a miss. And gets the second one to go. Goes 1 out of 2 on that trip to the free throw line. And they finally get on the scoreboard. Our score 6-1, 5-point lead for D basketball with 7 minutes to go. Here's Florence, kicks it to Paul Navera, open for 3. Drains that one and extends their lead to 8 points. Smart Driving School needs to play defense, as Paul Navera was all alone on that 3-point shot. Fakes the 3. This time Cooper tries one. No good, and here comes D basketball. Attacking in transition but throws it away for Paul Navera. And here's Vian. Gets the screen. Kicks it out to Cooper for another attempt. Still no good. Here comes the transition offense for D basketball. A nice find inside, but gets called for the traveling violation as he was unable to handle that pass from Sanchez. And here is Smart Driving School looking to make something happen, as they need to. Ravelo fakes, drives hard, puts it up. Good defense there for Mark Sanchez. And here comes the basketball once again in their transition offense. And a nice 2-man play there for Florence Riodique and Paul Navera. And another turnover here and another transition opportunity here for the basketball. Misses. And an offensive foul
Number 2, Jacob Gamboa, that is first.
on Gamboa as they fought for the rebound there. And a 10-point lead here for the basketball as they look to force turnovers and then run in transition. And another loose ball, but the Smart Driving School recovers. Passes it inside to Hera, kicks it out. Ito mukhang nahihirapan itong Smart Driving School with the hounding defense of D basketball, and another fast break opportunity for D basketball. Converts once again. And there is a need for an official timeout, as it is a rainy Friday afternoon. Napakalakas po ng ulan kanina, and hopefully ngayong tumigil na ang ulan ay hindi na ulit umulan. Dahil meron yata tayong konting tulo from our court, from the ceiling. Sorry. And this game po is being recorded, but unfortunately dahil nga sa ulan, we are unable to go live. But as soon as we get a strong signal and a strong internet connection, we will be live. We will continue to attempt streaming our games for today as soon as we can do. As soon as we can. As soon as we can do so. And back to the ball game. Hopefully, our court is dry now. Konting punas-punas pa just to make sure. And back to the ball game. Pass to the wing. And another steal for the basketball. And they are running away with the rock again. Gets the contact. Basket is good for Jacob Gamboa. And it looks like the basketball playing more intense here, as they are playing displaying terrific defense and a line violation there for Jacob Gamboa, as he misses that bonus free throw. Our score 15-1, 14-point lead for the basketball with 4 minutes remaining. Kicks it out to Rayo Dique. Rims out, and another fast break here. But well read by smart driving school, and here is Rayo Dique. Drives hard, puts it up. Nice defense again from Mark Sanchez, and another transition offense for the basketball with that basket from Paul Navera, extending their lead to 16. Kicks it out. Fakes. Draws a foul. Hounding defense early on here for the basketball, as they were able to impose their defensive will already, as they force another turnover there. A shot clock violation for Smart Driving School. Here is Florence to Sanchez. Draws a foul on, I believe it was on Jaden Abiertas. And an open three-pointer doesn't hit the rim. And here comes Smart Driving School, looking to have even just a little momentum. Careless pass there, almost another turnover. Three-point attempt, no good. Sarino with the offensive board. And finally, another basket there for Smart Driving School. Here's Paul Navera. A nice find inside, and another easy basket for the basketball.
Masashi Jimenez.
It looks like the pressure of the semifinals are keeping Smart Driving School from playing their game. And here comes Paul Navera. Fast break chance, no good. Offensive board. Another attempt. Gets a foul and will shoot to at the line.
Foul on number 13, Luis Randoy and his first.
Second free throw, no good for Paul Navera. Fight for the rebound. Still Mark Sanchez. Good passing inside for D Basketball but misses. And last touch by D Basketball. And basing from experience, pagka ganitong when you know it's already a crucial game, lalo ngayong semi-finals, it's either mag-iiba talaga ang laro mo, mawawala ka sa laro mo, or you will be motivated more. And traveling there is another turnover for Smart Driving School. With less than a minute remaining, our score 19 to 3. Jump shot. Well contested there, but another offensive board for Mark Sanchez. And once again, he will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2 at the line, Mark Sanchez.
And this time, perfect at the line is Mark Sanchez. Extends their lead to 18 points. Agad-agad na ipinaramdam ng D Basketball ang kanilang defense. And Luis Randoy draws a foul. And as you can see here, ang Smart Driving School ay more on dribbling and driving. Meanwhile, for D Basketball,
Timeout, D Basketball.
any timeout here, and as I was saying, based from what I'm seeing, walang ball movement itong Smart Driving School. Puro one-on-one plays. Meanwhile, for D Basketball, they're up and running. And we can see a lot of passing from them, even in transition. Kahit sa mga fast break nila, nakikita mo talaga yung chemistry. Nagpapasahan sila ng bola. Meanwhile, for Smart Driving School, again, no ball movement, more on isolation, more on one-on-one plays. And even if they were playing penetration kung saan dumadrive sila, but walang makick-outan because players are just standing still. And another turnover for Smart Driving School. 20 seconds remaining. Open three-pointer, too strong, and Avery De La Peña gets the rebound. Here is Sarino. Drives hard, puts it up, no good. Offensive board, and strong rebound there. Here is Avery. And that is the end of our first quarter. It's D Basketball running away with the lead, 21 to 3, an 18-point lead for D Basketball. Once again, this is already the semifinals for the 13 under. And this is the first matchup. Smart Driving School versus D Basketball. And later on, it's the second semifinal game. Blue Knights versus Podium Printing. Pero may mauuna munang 11 under, which is the next game after this one. It's Kawilihan Greenies versus FBA. And later on at 5:45 p.m., the fourth game. It's the second game for the same day for Kawilihan Greenies, this time up against Blue Knights. And to start the second quarter, here is Paul Navera. And a nice start here for Smart Driving School with a steal. Here's Abiertas to Gutierrez. Puts it up and in.
Michael Gutierrez.
But here comes the basketball again pushing, but well read by Brix Ravelo. Ravelo kicks it out. Oh, unable to catch that pass for JC Heda. Pagka ganitong semifinals game, players, you must be ready. Expect the unexpected. Maging handa to receive the ball at all times. And here's Paul Navera. 4-3. Thumbs up short. Gets his own shot. Pass inside. Draws a foul. And I believe it is Latrell Avila. Oh no, sorry. It's
Number 23, Casey Heda on the second.
It's Florence Esguera.
Shooting two at the line, Shan Robles.
No, Sean Robles, sorry. Sean Robles will shoot 2 at the line for D Basketball. Misses both. Another offensive board. And this time, it's Latrell Avila with that board. And again, it's the height advantage here for D Basketball and their transition offense. Here's Gutierrez, kicks it out. Well read by Paul Navera. And a turnover for Smart Driving School. Here's Robles to Navera. Back to Robles, to the corner, to Lance Lam, fakes the 3. And Sean Robles draws another foul and will shoot 2 at the line.
Foul on number 24, Jaden Abeltas at his first.
Still no good for Sean Robles. And this time banks that one in and goes 1 for 2 on that attempt. Our score 24-5. Here is Gutierrez. 8 minutes and 13 seconds remaining. Drives, floats it up, no good. And Avila with the board. Pass ahead to Navera. Intercepted by Abiertas. Pass inside to Heda. Easy basket for Smart Driving School.
Casey Heda.
And cuts the lead down to 14 points. Here's Navera. Gets caught with the lifting violation.
Substitution.
And here comes Smart Driving School. Ravelo drives hard. Almost went in. Offensive board for Sarayno. Puts it up and in.
Carl Sarano.
And nice put back there for Carl Sarayno. Here's Navera. Guarded by Gutierrez. Passes to the wing. Fakes the 3. And well read by Gutierrez with the steal. Pass ahead. Miscommunication there. And unable to catch that pass. Could have been an easy basket for Abiertas. Here is Paul Navera. Another open three. They keep getting open threes, but luckily for Smart Driving School, they keep missing. And here comes Ravelo to Abiertas. Strong drive. Gets fouled. And Abiertas will head to the free throw line.
That's down to his first.
Oh, it's not a shooting foul. And a Smart Driving School will inbound sideline.
14 seconds on the shot.
Here's Ravelo. Kicks it back to Abiertas. Open three. Gets that one to go.
Jaden Abiertas.
And a little momentum here for the basketball as they get another steal. But unable to completely handle the ball and steps out of bounds. 12-point lead for the basketball. Another steal. And JC Hera draws the foul
Foul on number 0.
after a collision with Latrell Avila.
Substitution. Florence Riodica replacing Paul Navera.
And Florence Riodique comes in for the basketball with 5 minutes remaining in our second quarter. 12-point lead for the basketball. And a nice move inside, but a miss from Abiertas. But they get the offensive board, misses the putback. Fight for the rebound. Here comes Sarino, puts it up and in. Guess I want to go in and draws a foul. And will shoot his bonus free throw to cut the lead down to single-digit points. And converts the end one and cuts the lead down to 9 points. And a nice turnaround here for Smart Driving School as the basketball are only able to score 3 points so far in this second quarter. Pass ahead. A nice defense here from Gutierrez. Loose ball, but Florence comes up with it. Fakes. Pass inside. Stolen, and fast break opportunity is intercepted by Florence Riodique. And here comes the basketball. And strong drive from Jacob Gamboa, but gets stripped and draws the foul.
31 picks Ravelo in his first substitution.
Another open three for the basketball, but another miss for them. And here's V and Riodique up against his brother with a nice fake, but too strong. And misses. Could have been a nice highlight for V and Riodique.
V and Riodique in his first.
Here's Gamboa back to Florence as the basketball still only able to score 3 points in this quarter. Kicks it out to Lance Lam. Fakes. Pass back inside and nice basket there from Jacob Gamboa. Here's Sarino, strong drive, puts it up and in, and another end one opportunity for Kyle Sarino as he heads to the free throw line once again for his bonus free throw.
Pushing foul on number 2, Jacob Gamboa in his second. Bonus free throw on the line, Carl Sarino.
And a nice second quarter here for Smart Driving School with 2 minutes and 37 seconds remaining. At siguro kanina sa first quarter ay nanlalamig lang sila because of the rainy weather. And now they are able to cut the lead down to 9 points. But the basketball looking to extend. And a nice defense there from Vian, but too strong on that pass from Avery De La Peña. A lot of fast break opportunity here for Smart Driving School. Ngunit another poke from Vian. Another almost a turnover. And it is a turnover. As Florence Esguerra wasn't able to handle the basketball. 1 minute and 55 seconds remaining. 9-point lead for the basketball. Here's Sarino. Too strong on that floater. There's Gamboa, pass ahead. Fast break opportunity for the basketball. No good. De La Peña with the rebound. Abiertas. Open three-pointer. Almost went in. Could have been a huge basket for Abiertas. And there's Florence, guarded by his brother. Pass to the corner. Hounding defense for Smart Driving School. Last touch by Smart Driving School, and the ball will remain with the basketball. Florence fakes, shoots, no good. Rebound for JC Hera. Fast break opportunity. Nice pass from Vian, but too strong for Carl Sanco. Or for Gabriel Sanco, sorry, but fortunately, Vian was able to get the offensive board, and another basket for Carl Sarino as they cut the lead down to 5 points. This time around, it's Smart Driving School forcing turnovers, getting a lot of fast break opportunities, and finishing in their transition offense, cutting the lead down to 5 points. 21 to 26, 5-point lead for the basketball with 42 seconds remaining in our second quarter. And I wish I could be playing right now kasi medyo nakakaantok ang weather for today. It's a rainy, cold Friday afternoon. And I do believe na nahirapan lang itong Smart Driving School. And then almost another steal. Pass ahead to Lance Lam. Open jumper. No good. Offensive board for Gamboa. Puts it up. Double clutch layup is no good. And here is another fast break opportunity. But this time, intercepted. But Ravelo steals the ball away. Parang inagaw ang candy from Florence Riodique. And draws the foul. And will shoot to at the line. With 19 seconds remaining in our first half. And first free throw is good. Cuts the lead down to 4 points. Misses the second one, but offensive board for Hera. Nice fake from Sanco, but gets blocked. Kicks it out to Avery De La Peña for 3. Comes up short. Rebound for Florence. Pass ahead. It's Gamboa up against Abiertas against Riodique. And that's the end of the first half. Our score 28 to 22.
Basketball tournament presented here by Gordo would like to thank the following partners: Ocho Printing, Gargas Incorporated, FCG Realty Development, iPeople Manpower Resources Incorporated, Natchris Residences, Wasingo, a logistic management company, JFGT Painting Services, and Gordo's Crispy Pata, Lutong Lambot Sarap.
And early on the first quarter, it was the basketball dominating as they were able to force a lot of turnovers. running in transition. But in the second quarter, Smart Driving School were able to turn things around. And that time, it was them forcing a lot of turnovers. And by the end of the first half, a close game so far, 28-22, 6-point lead for D Basketball. And welcome back to our ball game. Before we, as we now head on to start our second half, the third quarter, as it is a 6-point lead for D Basketball. Will they extend that lead? A nice move there, a nice find inside to Gabriel Sanco. Nice find from Abiertas. Here's the trapping defense of Smart Driving School. Pass inside to Avila. Floats it up. Too strong. Gets his own shot. Another attempt. Banks it in. A nice hustle there for Latrell Avila, getting his own shot. Here's Abiertas. Kicks it out. Rio Dique, nice move. As he fakes out his defender, freezes him and gets open. And Sanchez slips. Here's Smart Driving School and nice passing there. As Rio Dique gets that one to go. And they cut the lead down to 2 points. As unfortunately, on that last possession for D Basketball, Sanchez slips. Open 3. But kicks it out. Sanchez. Offensive board for Gamboa. And putback is good. And extends their lead back to 4 points. Rio Dique on the wing. And a nice move. And a 3-pointer. A nice read there from Brix Ravelo. And turns it over. And a nice move there from V and Rio Dique, but maganda tignan, but it was because of the floor being wet, as again it is a rainy Friday afternoon. Which helped, that wet floor helped V and Rio Dique create a highlight as he made that 3-pointer. And cuts the lead down to 1 point with 8 minutes remaining in our third quarter. And again, unfortunately, marami atang butas ang ating ceiling. And because of the rain, once again, some parts of our floor is wet. And here is Smart Driving School as they got the steal on that last possession from D Basketball. Here's Abiertas, kicks it out. Another 3-point attempt. Another 3-point basket. Back-to-back 3-pointer for V and Rio Dique, and they now take the lead 34-32. As V and Rio Dique doing it all here as he gets that steal. From the defensive end to offensive end, here's Rio Dique, splits the defense, but turns it over. Pass ahead to Paul Navera. Navera puts it up and in. And again, it's the transition offense of D Basketball. It's been their go-to play.
Offensive foul number 1, Carl Sarino. That is 4th personal.
And foul trouble here for Carl Sarino with that offensive foul as he picks up his 4th personal foul. And again, we would like to apologize because up until now we are unable to live stream our game because of the rain. Jump shot from Sanchez is no good. Offensive board for Gamboa. Gets stripped. Last touch by Smart Driving School. An open 3-pointer for Florence. Rio Dique, no good. Offensive board for Gamboa is good. Pass ahead to Paul Navera. Draws the contact.
Basket is good.
Focuses on the shot. And a nice finish from Paul Navera.
Number 31, Chris Angelo, that is second.
Gets that one to go and will now shoot his bonus free throw.
Bonus free throw for Paul Navera.
And misses the bonus free throw. Here comes Abiertas. Pass ahead to Sanko. Mid-range jumper, no good. Strong rebound there and fast break opportunity once again
Paul Navera from Florence, Leodique.
for Florence Riodique.
Timeout, Smart Driving School.
As they extend their lead back to 6 points, 40 to 34.
Incorporated, SCG Realty Development, iPeople Manpower Resources Incorporated, Landbase Residences, Wasico A Logistic Management Company, and JMGT Painting Services.
And again, it's the combination of securing rebounds, then attacking in transition offense for the basketball. And kahit ako, kung may kakampi akong malakas rebound, and I am sure that every attempt to shoot will be a rebound, I would run in transition also. So a lot of transition offense opportunity for the basketball as they are able to secure rebounds. As there is another strong rebound for Mark Sanchez. Here's Florence, pass inside. And a nice defense there from Abiertas. Here's Abiertas running with the ball. Loses the handle. Hera recovers. Open jumper is good for Randoy. And here's Gamboa. Gets past the defense. Nice find inside. But miss from Avila. And there's Randoy. To Abiertas. Back to Randoy. Abiertas drives. Kicks it out. Another three-pointer. Another three-point basket from Vian Riodique. And cuts the lead down to 1 point again. But here comes Paul Navera running again as he gets open. And answers right back with a three-pointer of his own. And Paul Navera looking very confident in this game. Pass inside and a nice fake. But gets called for the traveling violation as JC Hera turns it over. And so far, still a close game as both teams exchange baskets. Here's Avila. Passes tip. But Paul Navera able to recover. And here is Florence to Sanchez. Pass inside to Gamboa. And I'm afraid that is the last foul for Kyle Sarayno. And he fouls out of the game, and a key player for Smart Driving School fouls out. At if you're wondering if that is a foul, yes po, it is a foul because although nakataas nga lang ang kanyang kamay, ay nakatagilid ang kanyang katawan. So it needs to be a square up facing his opponent with the ball as Gamboa drains that second free throw. And man-to-man defense here, I believe, from the basketball. Here is Abiertas pushing. Nice drop pass but unable to handle. Here's Riodique with a nice move. And fight for the loose ball. Last touch by Smart Driving School. A 5-point lead here for the basketball, 39-44 with 2 minutes and 24 seconds remaining. At hindi ko alam kung naririnig nyo po yung lakas ng ulan, but it is still raining, and it is raining hard as Sanchez draws the foul. 2 minutes and 5 seconds remaining. Pass inside to Gamboa. And the basketball taking advantage when it comes to their height, getting a lot of attempts inside as Gamboa misses. As he will attempt the second one. I'm afraid he made a violation on that first one. Offensive board for Avila. Fight for the rebound. Smart Driving School comes up with it, and here is Vian Riodique in transition. Puts it up. Comes up short. Offensive board. Draws the foul. And ball will remain with Smart Driving School.
That is first personal. 13 foul.
$39-45. Here's Randoy to De La Peña. Drives. Puts it up and in. And he cuts the lead down. Back to 4 points with 1 minute and 7 seconds remaining in our third. And Mark Sanchez draws a foul.
Great snow line at Spurs, 14 foul substitution.
And here's Florence to Paul Navera. To the corner. Pass inside to Gamboa. Nice defense from Hera. As he blocks that one. Pass ahead to Vian. Saves the ball. But to the opponent. And another fast break opportunity for the basketball as Mark Sanchez gets another easy basket inside. And here is Guerzon to Gabriel Sanco. Sanco turns it over as he gets stripped by I believe it was Gamboa. And here is Mark Sanchez. Pass to Florence Riodique. And a nice pass there. And here comes the basketball again. And the lead is now back to 10 points with 8 seconds remaining. And once again, defense for... Here's De La Peña. Attempt to beat the buzzer. No good. And that is the end of the third quarter.
Score is 51-41 for the team basketball. Playing like a champ, basketball tournament presented to you by Gordo. We would like to thank the following partners: Coach Printing, Darkness Incorporated, and CG Realty Development, iPeople Manpower Resources Incorporated, That Quiz Residences, Rosico, the Logistic Management Company, and JMGT Painting Services. Gordo's Crispy Pata, Lupong Lampot Sarap.
And by the end of the third, the basketball able to maintain and extend their lead. As once again, it's their defense making it easy for them to score in transition, and also taking advantage inside the paint as they have the height advantage. They got a lot of attempts inside the paint, and they got a lot of attempts in the free throw line, and it's because of that attempts inside the paint. And they were able to draw fouls and therefore shoot from the free throw line. And we are now in the last quarter of this game. And we will see who will be the first team for 13 under who will go to the finals. Nice passing here for D basketball. And an easy basket inside. And here comes Smart Driving School, draws the foul. And again,
number 12, Masashi Naeras, then Spurs.
we've been seeing a lot of ball movement for D basketball, which are leading to easy baskets for them, especially inside the paint. And also, again in that third quarter, it's their defense as another rebound for Mark Sanchez. Their defense was again making it hard for Smart Driving School. Pass inside, unable to handle, and here comes Brix Ravelo behind the back pass. But Biertas able to save that one, but
18 seconds on the shot clock.
that was too fancy of a pass from Brix Ravelo. But luckily they get to save their possession. And a nice floater there from Prince Nungay. And here is Mark Sanchez driving down the lane. Comes up short. De La Peña turns it over.
Masashi Naeras.
And Masashi Herreras. And back-to-back turnovers here for Avery De La Peña as he stepped on the line on that inbound. And once again, it's the pressuring, pestering defense of the basketball forcing these turnovers. Mid-range jumper for Paul Navera is good and extends their lead to 13 points. There's Vian Riodique. And as of now, it's the basketball controlling the pace, controlling the speed of the game, but miss there from Smart Driving School. Offensive board, gets fouled. As Brix Ravelo medyo umiinit.
Now number 36, Mark Sanchez, then Spurs. Warning number 31, Big Slavino for his sportsmanlike conduct.
And there you can see the gigil. They want to win the game, but they need to do it in the game. As a warning was called on Brix Ravelo for unsportsmanlike conduct. And miscommunication here. And a turnover for D basketball. With 7 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in our ball game, 11-point lead for D basketball. Nice defense there. Here's Ravelo, puts it up, trying to draw the contact, but no foul is called. And here is Mark Sanchez, pass ahead to Paul Navera, back to Sanchez, fakes, left-handed layup is good. And again, Mark Sanchez leading the way for D basketball, as he was getting a lot of baskets, especially early on. Here's Ravelo trying to do the same but misses. And another fast break opportunity. as Paul Navera gets fouled and will shoot 2 at the line.
Number 17, Piriodique, that is third personal. Timeout, Smart Driving School.
In a timeout here for Smart Driving School, and just like what I keep mentioning in our recap, in our previous games, pagdating ng second half, the third quarter, it can be the most pivotal point of the game. As early on in the first and second quarter, it was a close game. But when it came to the third quarter, the basketball were able to end that with a 10-point lead, as they were able to shift the momentum to their team. At ngayong sa ating fourth quarter, they look to maintain that momentum as they have the 13-point lead right now. Second free throw is good for Paul Navera, extends their lead to 14 points. Our score 46 to 60. 46 to 60 with 6 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Here's the hounding defense again of the basketball.
Pushing down on number 1.
And a foul
That's Arnaiz, that is
on
first.
Arnaiz.
14 to shoot.
Here's Riodique on the corner. Riodique crossover and well defended but gets fouled.
Pushing down on number 1. That's Arnaiz. That is second personal, 17 foul.
And a turnover once again. But they were Smart Driving School able to recover here. Here's Prince with a nice move, draws a foul. Will shoot at the line.
Now number 23, Lawrence Esqueda. That is first.
And first free throw is good for Prince. And Nungay goes 2 for 2.
Substitution, Luis Landoy replacing Jaden Abentas.
Smart Driving School looking to make a comeback here. And the basketball hoping to maintain this 12-point lead. Mark Sanchez with a strong drive. Well defended by JC Hera. Fast break opportunity. Unable to catch the pass for V and Riodique. 5 minutes remaining in our ball game. Arnaiz to Navera. Back to Arnaiz. Good passing. Almost intercepted. Nice drop pass. Kicks it out to Arnaiz. No good. Fight for the rebound. Prince comes up with it. It's 2v1. Vian drops it off to Prince. No good. Fight for the rebound. And fight for that loose ball. It was last touched by the basketball. Ball will remain in Smart Driving School. And a nice find inside, but too strong on a layup. Hera gets fouled. And will shoot 2 at the line.
Knocking down on number 26, Sean Lopez, that is first. Warning on number 3, Paul Navera for something to be called.
At a warning there for Paul Navera, as I saw his reaction after that whistle. Nadala lang ng emosyon. But a warning has to be called para mapigilan, ano? As Hera misses the second one. And ball will go to D basketball. 4 minutes and 2 seconds remaining. 11-point lead for D basketball. Here's Arnaiz to Navera to Sanchez. 3-pointer for Sanchez. Almost goes in. Here's Avery De La Peña. Turns it over. Pass ahead to Mark Sanchez. Mark Sanchez gets another basket to go in and extends their lead back to 13 points. And another turnover here. Mark Sanchez with the putback. No good. Fight for the rebound. And ball will remain with D basketball. Here's Paul Navera, side steps. Nice move there after catching the basketball. And another turnover here for Smart Driving School with 2 minutes and 51 seconds remaining. As the basketball looking like looking to close this one out. Pass inside. Too strong. Fast break opportunity here for Smart Driving School. Vian Riodique puts it up and in. 51-64. Here is Navera. Pass ahead. And nice defense here from Ravelo. But throws it away.
Substitution.
And Lance Lam checks in for Florence Esguera. Here's Sean Robles to Mark Sanchez to Lance Lam for 3. No good. Ravido looking to push. Here's Heda. Fakes.
JC Heda.
And jump shot is good.
2 minutes.
And a foul on Ravilo.
Foul on number 31 breaks Ravelo. That is third personal. 13 foul.
11-point lead for D basketball. Here's Navera. Puts on a series of moves. Layup is no good. Offensive board. Put back. No good. Lance Lam with the rebound. And an offensive foul is called inside.
Now number 15, Lance Lam.
Looking to make a comeback in the last 2 minutes here for Smart Driving School. Riodique. Loses the handle. And last touch by Mark Sanchez. Here's Riodique to Prince Nungay for 3. Basket is good. And cuts the lead down to 8 points. 56-64 with 1 minute and 23 seconds remaining. Here's Mark Sanchez. Kicks it to the corner. Lance Lam. Jumper is no good. Sean Robles kicks it out to Paul Navera for 3. And lead is back to 11 points with a 3-pointer from Paul Navera. Abiertas all the way. Drops it off to JC Herap. And easy layup there. As Abiertas forces a turnover with 1 minute remaining. 9-point lead. Nice fake from Prince. Draws the foul. And will shoot 2 at the line.
Pushing down number 36, Mark Sanchez. That is third. Shooting 2, Prince Numay.
And there's still a chance here for Smart Driving School as they are able to if Prince makes 2 for 2, and he does. 7-point lead with less than a minute remaining. 53 seconds. Pass ahead to Robles. And a turnover for D Basketball. But they recover. Here's Land Slam. No good. Jace Herrera. Pass ahead to Briggs Ravelo. Puts it up. No good. Offensive board. Throws a wild shot. Here's Mark Sanchez. Paul Navera. Arnaiz with the mid-range jumper is no good. 19 seconds remaining.
Now number 1, Alexor Nice is third.
Platoon substitution, I believe, for Smart Driving School. 17 seconds remaining. A 7-point lead for D Basketball. Here's Gutierrez. And looks like they're gonna let this one go. Cooper for 3. No good. Cooper comes up with it. 2 seconds to beat the buzzer. No good for Gutierrez. And congratulations to D Basketball
Final score is 60-67.
for winning this game.
The winner of this ball game and will enter to the finals. D Basketball.
And D Basketball will now head to the finals for the 13 under. That is, as it was their defense paving the way for them all throughout the game. And a 7-point victory for D Basketball. Able to close this one out. And for our post-game interview with our player of the game, leading the way for D Basketball is Paul Navera, and here she is with Miss Chloe.
The game from D Basketball, 13 under, Paul Navera. So Paul, ano yung magiging adjustments nyo sa finals?
Resistensya lang po and then yung body po namin, papalasin po namin. And yun lang po.
Meron ka bang gustong batiin sa live natin?
Yung family ko po, Navera, then yung lolo ko po nasa abroad. Yun. And yung ate Eliza ko.
Meron din simpleng gift ang Gordo's Crispy Pata para as player of the game.
And again, congratulations to D
Congratulations.
Basketball and Paul Navera as they are now headed to the finals of the 13 under. And wag po kayo mawawala, we still have 3 more games to go. We'll be right back.